What's up? What's up, y'all? Back at the trial with another vid on Bleacher Report. They dropped, I believe they dropped their power rankings today, so I'm gonna go ahead and check them out. Let's see. Calvin Johnson says Lions need to pay him 1.6 mil to repair their relationship. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see that happening. He been retired for a minute. 49ers claim running back Trenton Cannon off waivers. Chandler Joe say somebody tell Baby Yoda the truth about his new hairdo. Oh, he roasting Chandler. Okay, he roasting back. Okay, got you. Who's it, boy? Michael Parsons going up. Mac Jones hit a couple former Pats on the Dolphins defense with a wink in the middle of his snap. What do you got from the Roberts and McCourty? Okay. All right, Mac. All right, let's go ahead and find these power rankings. I know they up there somewhere. Said the first week of it. Hey, note this: they had the Texans dead last week. Kind of felt some type of way about that, but it's all good though. The first week of the NFL season often brings surprises, a collision between what we think we know and how things actually play out. Sure, some things went according to plan. The Buccaneers opened the defense of their Super Bowl title with a win over Dallas Cowboys. That was a pretty good game. Dallas fought, bro. Dallas fought. So I can't knock Dallas in any way, shape, or form. They fought. That was literally down to the end. 49ers took care of the Lions. 49ers really looked flawless. The only issue for them in that game was almost letting the Lions come back. That was the only issue. But other than that, keep the foot on the necks and just keep going. Ditto for the Los Angeles Rams. Oh my gosh, bro, the Rams look so nice. I thought they were going to regress defensively because I think they lost like 3 defensive starters or something like that. I thought they were going to regress. Them boys look nice, especially offensively. Then once Sony Michel comes, and then once Deshaun Jackson come back, oh man, bro, it's gonna be crazy. But for every result that was expected, another wasn't. The Houston Texans punched a massive hole in the perception that they're the league's worst team. I don't know who had that perception. Whoever did the power rankings, NFL staff. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I genuinely felt like they were gonna be a competitive team. I didn't see them being the worst team in the league, personally. But hey, teach his own. It's a little biased there because I'm a Texas fan, so I'm gonna rep for them a little harder. But like with the players on their roster, I feel like they're gonna be a competitive team. But it's all good though. It's just football. The Arizona Cardinals flattened the Titans. Cardinals look extremely nice. Titans, I don't know what to say about them. And the New Orleans Saints pulled off the shocker of the week with a blowout win over the Green Bay Packers in Jacksonville. That sentence confused me for a second. I forgot that the Saints were playing in Jacksonville. That confused me. Okay. Good game by Jameis. Did not expect the blowout. Did not expect the Packers to get blown out like that. I know they lost some players too. I don't know how many. I know Corey Linsley for sure, right? But who else though? Like, it's crazy. I don't know. Like, they didn't really make a big splash in free agency. They didn't really do too much this offseason. So I mean, I don't know. Can't really say they got that much better or that much worse, but definitely did not expect the blowout. Saints defense played good though, so that's one thing too. A wild week of NFL action shook the league's pecking order to its foundation, sending one team into free fall while shooting others up the ranks. Bleacher Report NFL analyst, Brad Gagnon, Brent Sobleski, and Gary Davenport have gathered once again. Okay, we're gonna just jump into it. I'm not gonna read all of these, but we got the Jaguars at 32. At the moment, that's reasonable. I felt like we were a better team than the Jaguars. I honestly did. But it is what it is. We're going to just have to see how everything plays out with them moving forward. The Falcons. I didn't think the Falcons... I got to start bringing it back to the Texans. But I did think the Falcons were better than us prior to, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Falcons, they got the Falcons at 31. Reasonable as well. They didn't really look all that good. I'm assuming all of the teams that got blown out are going to be here at the bottom. The Lions, yeah, Lions fought back though. That's one thing I did like. They looked competitive. They fought back. Um, Towards the end, it was a solid game. But prior to that, I mean, like, it felt like it was in garbage time. But prior to that, the 49ers was like just mopping the floor with them, honestly. Let's see. The Jets. I don't know how I feel about this. I gotta see who else. It's not everybody not coming to mind, but the Jets actually look pretty decent in my opinion. Where they at bad? He didn't have a lot of help. You're talking about Zach Wilson. 3-headed rushing attack of Tevin Coleman, Ty Johnson, and Michael Carter carried the ball 17 times for 45 yards. That Panthers defense, they was nice last year. I expected them to take a jump this year. Overall, as a team, they was okay offensively. I expected them to take a jump this year. So I mean, and I say okay defensively last year, but I expected as a unit, it was an okay team. They wasn't bad at all. They're very competitive, so I expected a jump, but great performance defensively. Maybe it was O-line too. It was O-line. Yeah, it was O-line. Now that I think about it, because that man was running for that man Zach was running for his life, bro. As if that wasn't bad enough. Mekhi Becton Carter off the field. At the Giants. Okay, based off of personnel, I would put the Giants ahead of the Jets. But based off of last week's performance, I'm putting the Jets ahead of the Giants for sure. That's just my opinion. Texans, we still pretty far down there. That's kind of tough. 27. Panthers, 26. I guess that's reasonable. I give it to them. The Vikings, I ain't gonna lie. Based off, okay, personnel wise, the Vikings are better than us. To an extent, they got more star players than us. But I think definitely based off of what the Texans showed last week, that I put them ahead of the Vikings. Y'all let me know what y'all think. The Bears at 24. Let me see what they saying about this. David Montgomery did something that no runner did against the Rams last season, gaining 108 yards. So they didn't allow a 100-yard rusher last year? What? Did not know that. Ain't really saying too much. Yeah, I guess I see them sticking with Andy Dalton. I ain't gonna lie. I think coaching might be the issue for the Bears. Y'all let me know what y'all think. More than QB, because even if they throw Justin out there, like, I don't feel like they have a plan. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but all right, we got the Raiders at 23. It's kind of low, bro. They played well last week. Maybe it's the Ravens having injuries, but I don't know. Personally, I don't know about this. They did well. I will put them at least in the top 15 for right now. The Eagles, okay. Kind of low as well. Bengals at 21. Washington football team. See, yeah, I'm not feeling that. You put Washington ahead of these teams that just won. Like the Raiders. The Raiders had, based off of their performance last week, I put the Raiders over them right now. Bengals as well, and Eagles. Like just simply off of that. I don't know. We're gonna see how the race plays out. The Colts 0-1. Colts gotta show me a little bit more, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Seahawks, I feel like they didn't dominate them, but they were in control of the game the whole time. I don't agree with them being a 19. Sorry, Colts fans. This is my opinion right now. Broncos 18. I put Broncos a little higher, honestly. I put Broncos higher. They look nice. The Titans, I would drop the Titans. Yeah, they got dominated. I'll be honest. Man, how are the Titans? I don't know, man. I'll put the Broncos over the Titans. Let me see if there's anybody else I'll put over them. Broncos. Maybe the Raiders. Maybe the Raiders. Just for right now. Because power rankings, this stuff can change every week. You know what I mean? But this is based off of their performance last week. Let's see. Cowboys. I'm not mad at this. The reason why I'm not mad at this is because how well that they played. It was a down to the wire game. I'm not gonna say it's too low or too high for them. It's reasonable for right now. Patriots, reasonable for right now. Patriots, I actually see them as a playoff potential team. I'm expecting at least all of these teams in this top 15 to be playoff potential. 49ers, okay. Packers, I put them at like 15. Like honestly, I'll put the Cowboys ahead of them right now. No. Yeah, like I said, I'm going based off of their performance this past week. No. Packers, nah. What was the score of that game? Lost 38-3. No, ain't no way. Dolphins, okay, cool. 12. I expect them lucky to be in the top 10. Los Angeles Chargers. It's got to be all winners at this point. Saints. I'll put Saints probably in the top 5. Ravens in the top 10. No offense, Ravens fans. But just after, like I said, basing it off of week 1 performances, I'll put them outside the top 10 probably. It's a lot of teams that just look better. I mean, I don't know. They did pretty good, but nah, it was OT. They didn't look that bad. They really didn't, but still though, a W is a W. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that one. Steelers 8. Oh, so that means the Bills are up here. Oh wow. Cardinals did they thing, man. My boy shined. They shined. The Rams at 6. Rams look really good. What is that? It's like a debut that should probably go down in history the way he played. Jalen Ramsey talking about Matthew Stafford. Bills at 5. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, cause it's like this. Okay, it was a tough game in the first half, and they had the lead, but they kind of struggled for it. You know what I mean? They earned it. I'll say that. But the rest of the game, it was just like, it felt like the Steelers just took it over. They were just in a driver's seat at that point. I don't know. Browns, not mad at this, because like I said before, based off of roster, they're one of the best teams in the league. So, not too mad at it, but it's high. But I'm more comfortable with putting them high than I am with the Ravens, personally. All right, we got the Seahawks at 3. I got nothing to say. They did their thing. Looked really good. Chiefs at 2. And obviously the Buccaneers at 1. I got a few issues with this. I'm not going to make my own. This is just me critiquing theirs pretty much. But yeah. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do ESPN's in a different video. Let me see. Let me check them out real quick. Yeah, I'll give my thoughts on ESPN's power rankings in a separate video. We're gonna do Bleacher Report in this video. Let me know what y'all think though. Yeah, like I said, that's a lot of stuff all over the place. It would be interesting to make my own, but this would be a little time consuming. So appreciate y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, stay tuned, and stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Ain't no need to play games. I'm cool with zeros on the stat sheet. I don't care if you knew Patrick Mahomes. Them lies you telling won't get past me. If it's meant to be, I'm not gonna ask for a second chance. I'm only gonna ask you once after that, then it's out my hands. I'm not gonna question, just accept it, part of God's plan.